Oh, Olivia! Oh my gosh, you're so cute! Oh, you silly animal. Olivia! Go, 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 go! Ah! Oh, that's mean. Guys, this is like the third time that he's actually played with that ball. He used to hate it. Now he's like, throw it! Throw my ball! Oh. Go get it. Awesome. Good job. You're adorable. I'm worried about throwing it in that room because it'll just go under a couch.
I think it did.
And he's done. The end.
Well, it's 2:30 in the morning.
No.
And I wanted to go to
So
bed
bad at this.
2 hours ago.
Me too.
But since 10:30 this morning, I've been sitting here literally the entire day.
That's not
Even
true.
dinner.
You were sitting on the couch
I was
with Lauren for a while. Speaking
for like
of
5
freaking
minutes.
messy. For 5 minutes, it was longer than 5 minutes. I couldn't get a hold of you because I was upstairs in
Maybe
the
10
living
minutes.
room, and I'm like messaging you, and you're I was like, "What the heck? Why aren't you answering me? I need to know answers." So I came in here, and you were sitting on the couch with Lauren.
I was going over
talking
the
about
graphic files
stuff.
with Lauren. It was like 10 minutes.
It was more than that.
Well,
It was like perfect time in 10
bought
minutes.
dinner, and I eat dinner sitting here. So I've been here all day, in this exact spot, and I'm very tired of sitting. But I did a ton
I'm gonna lay down
ton
instead.
of work today. So much work.
That's good.
I was talking to Robert, who's helping out with the screening content, losing my vocabulary, and I was explaining Buffer Festival as if it was an ending boss in like Zelda.
What?
Yeah, it's like you have like a giant stone golem, right? It's like
Okay.
a huge giant, and you're like that giant is like Buffer Festival, and then once you kill the giant, you don't kill it; it just splits into two. And so then you've got two problems. Not just one, you have two. But they're smaller problems, right? And so then it's like, I want to throw a Buffer Festival, and then
Sounds
you do the first thing,
awful.
and it splits to two problems. Then you have two problems. Where am I going to hold it? When am I going to hold it? Right? Okay, so you solve the when. Well, now you have 4 more problems. Then you solve the where. Now you have 4. Now you have 16 problems.
4 and 4 is 16.
8 problems.
You
Right?
skipped a step.
It's like what theater, you book the theater and then you have other problems. And then once that's booked and that's done, there's more problems and they're smaller. They're not like big catastrophic problems. I say the word problem, but it's not even like, oh no, something's gone wrong. It's a problem as in something that needs to be solved. Mm-hmm. Like, when are we going to do a thing is a problem. Or a decision, maybe. Maybe you go with decision, because problem indicates that something happened negatively. So decision would be the better term for it.
Okay.
And then now with like the final week out, it's like all of the golems, the decisions, the problems, everything has been solved, except, you do your math and you split it all up, and you're left with like hundreds of tiny little golems, right? And they're easy to solve or easy to complete.
You just don't have time for it.
No, it's not even. There is time. There is time. It's just this is the fun stage, because I'm on the phone and it's like it's all like yes or no answers. It's like, hey, what do you think about this? Should we do this? No. Okay, well, what about this? Yes, definitely do that. Okay, but then if we do this, what about this? You're right. Okay, so we do need to do that. Let's do that, but not this. Right? And it's all just these tiny, tiny, tiny little things. And it's fun. Who's he gonna let me get at 2:30 in the morning? To do, because it's just tiny problems, and it's very fun to tackle them. And you're all over the place, because it's like, here's a decision that needs to be made in the theater. And then you like answer it, and then there's a new decision that has to be made on something totally different.
Just
and you're
off
just
in space.
jumping around all over the place.
Mm.
And so that's what the days have become, and it's very fun
That's good.
because they're not serious.
I'm glad
They're
you're having
easy.
a good
They're
time.
easy. And so I can show you some of the things that we did today. Someone actually emailed me.
Someone actually emailed you.
Yeah, wow.
What? Is that a good email?
It's great.
That's good.
Cool. This is actually what I was going to show you guys anyways. It helps even better because it's
Legitimately happened in the
Legitimately
space and
happened.
time of the thing.
let me find it. Look at that. Isn't that nice?
What is it?
It's a floor banner.
Floor banner?
It's one of those things that like you put down. It's about this wide and it hooks over the top.
Oh.
There's that.
It's not something that goes on the floor.
No. It stands on the floor.
Okay.
And it's like 6 feet tall by like 2.5
So
feet
taller than you?
wide. Oh yeah. Maybe it's even taller than that. I don't know the specs. I didn't design it. Lauren designed it, and
Ooh,
she knows.
it's
the specs.
pretty.
It's very pretty. And so it was fun because we have one for just buffer. We have one
What's
for
pink?
Indiegogo.
Ooh.
There's one for Blue Ant, which was just approved now at 2:30 in the morning, which is amazing.
Is that what that email was?
That's what that email was.
Cool.
So they approved this design. It's good to go.
Oh, everything's so colorful.
Isn't it? It matches the brand.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
That's nice.
It's really nice. YouTube's is the same one, but it's not approved yet because most people aren't checking their emails
At 2:30 in the morning.
But they were traveling for work, so they might be in a different time zone. So, like everything kind of follows the same thing.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and then it's cool things like, this is like going to be on the red carpet, these logos.
Fancy.
It's going to be behind the press walls. And then, where's what I'm looking at?
That's cool looking.
That's loading now. These are big files, because these are like print files. Not approved yet,
Oh, don't look at it.
but it's the CDC.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be behind the meetups.
Cool.
And we're thinking about doing a thing
We'll
about
see.
it. Not
Not
confirmed
approved yet.
Not going to get your hopes up. And then, is this... Nope, that's not what I wanted.
That's
That
a
is
picture.
Just a picture. Oh, found it. Different folder. This is the red carpet.
That's the red carpet?
Well, that's going to be behind the red carpet.
What do you mean?
So you go to the red carpet.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be like a red carpet,
Mm-hmm.
right? Behind the red carpet is known as a step and repeat, which is basically a logo wall. The red carpet this year is 100 feet long.
That's nuts.
100 feet long.
I don't know what that means.
300
Sounds like a large number.
meters.
That's a large number.
No, wait.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, other way around. No, wait.
Yeah.
No.
1 meter is 3 feet. No?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so
if it's
300
100 feet,
meters.
it's not 300 meters. That'd be huge, like massive if it was 300 meters. It'd be 33.
1 meter is
It'd be
300.
33 meters.
Right.
33 meters.
Math.
So anyway, so the first 20 feet, because I don't know why print is always done in feet.
Ugh.
So the first 20 feet is for press,
Hmm.
and photo, and that's the one with like the Doritos and HTC and CVC. And then the other 80 is just the step and repeat for just to have a background. And that's this.
Cool.
So YouTubers are going to get on the red carpet, do a bunch of press stuff, and you can go. And you can watch it.
You can watch
You
them
can
and
take
say
photos,
hi.
and you can say hi to all the YouTubers as they walk down the red carpet. You can like take photos, talk to them, high five them if they want to high five you, and then they go into the gala, which you can also go to. There's going to be 5 cameras filming the gala with like
Yes,
jibs.
yes, yes.
It was one of the things with like the
That you worked
phone
on
calls
today?
where it's like yes, no, yes.
Yes, no, yes.
So that's pretty cool. And
Sweet.
on top of it, other than this being the longest clip, because I'm literally summarizing all day, we have just announced that we have added an additional screening to Buffer Festival.
We have?
It's live. So
What?
It's kind of announced.
What is it?
On Thursday,
Ooh.
October the 16th,
What?
there is an extra screening. You can see who's going to be there. It's going to be Tony V from Black
ton
Box
of
TV,
people.
Kick the PJ, Megan Camarina, Mitchell Davis, 5 Second Films, Bertie Gilbert, Sawyer Hartman, Tim H., and Craig Benzine Weezy Waiter.
Craig Benzine Weezy Waiter.
Which is his actual last name, according
Craig
to
Weezy Waiter.
Johnny Green. And it's a new screening that's going to be premiering new content. There's a lot of YouTubers. If you follow those people, you've probably seen them tweet about this giant short film collaboration they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's launching at Buffer, and that's pretty cool.
That's super
We'll
cool.
talk about that more later. But new screening on Thursday. And so we had to add tons of new guests. Like Megan wasn't listed before, now she's coming.
Cool.
Kick the PJ, Tim H. Like, it's awesome. 5 Second Films. I always like 5 Second Films. Got to meet them a while ago too. They're good guys. So yeah.
Sweet.
So that was today.
Awesome.
And plus we announced new sponsors.
We did.
Put up new sponsors because
Pretty cool.
people, want to jump in last minute, and so there's just like it's nuts.
Nuts.
Now it's 2:37 a.m.
It's so bedtime.
Now I'm wide awake.
It is totally bedtime. Okay, well you can stay up. I'm going to bed.
I don't want to go to bed.
So have a great time staying up.
All right.
I will see you tomorrow.
Okay. Good night.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.